Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down after that completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Nussmeier. The sure hands. It's Brown. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He'll toss it to the back. Brings her in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of the conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Wilson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete for the third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He takes it at the 40. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed on that play.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Now the line up to kick the extra point. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a two-point return here. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. That's strong coverage that will tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No, kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, a reverse. Fights through a tackle.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pressure is coming. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
All right, let's get it. Quick. Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. And the quarterback dropping back, fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Gators with first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
First and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
See if they can convert the point after. They make the extra point. They trail by 15, 28-13. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pass rush closing in. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. They look to throw it here on second down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The DB's backing off from the line now. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That penalty sets up the offense with a first and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the ground, it's Durham.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Nice grab. It's Durham. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. After all, that looks deep left. Which made down inside the 15-yard line. What a sag by the senior.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the ground. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Hebe keeps it himself. And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Gators offense is on the move now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's a smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. That moves the football to the 27 on a 1st down. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Now this is the 8th play in this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
1st and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for the passing game. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he stops short, doesn't get in, and the defense still holds on to a 2-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Chewing clock with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use, but what?
He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped in complete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And it's incomplete. The try fails, but there is a flag on the field, so hold on a second. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
All right, let's get it.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. No press here. The defense backing away. Throwing for his running back. With the catch, it's ball. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards, you need rhythm. Field goals are not going to help you. They need a touchdown in that 2-point conversion.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gators move into the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and he drops back in the gun. He makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's second down here.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And they finally tackle him down after one big gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Touchdown, LSU. A jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense cannot be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Tight end makes the grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Took contact on the throw. And is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Cannot pick the throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop again. efficient third down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
It's another deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.